Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Showtime!
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. What's the play here? Bops him with a target combo. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, what's coming up next? Does a good job of pushing back. Gets the counter hit throw. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Throws them. What's next? Oh, burnout triggered. In there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Holds out with the block. Not having the crossover. Sonic boom. Had the radar up and running. Scrapping it out up close. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. They have springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 to apply pressure here. Blocks the impact. Hits them with a stop and block. A drive impact could end it all here. In there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
J'ai du mal avec Guy, hein.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Holds out with the block. No good up high. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? What's the play here? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The low kick connects. Opts for the throw. Trips them up. Gets the jump in. Solid blocking. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Burnout activate. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Checks him with the boom. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that. Went for the chip kill. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Brushes that off and keeps going. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Jumps in. Good somersault kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Somersault kick. Were they baiting them into that? Big difference in life and super. And it burns the gauge and it's showtime. It's the weekend pleasure. So get up the gauge down. Burnout activates. Uses the gauge for a super art. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. Blocks the low kick from upstairs. Smart connects with the throw. Both fighters look drive rush to keep it going. What's the exclamation point on that? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? The low's blocked. All the throw connects. Medium kick. Clutch anti-air. Keeps them out. Backed into the corner. What's up? That back throw was huge. This can lead to some big damage. That corner is starting to look. Goes to the air. Throws. Nice air slash. Leans on the flash kick to get them out of a jam. Changes the can this drive bring them back? Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Back to the corner. Pinned. Player 1 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump. Goes for the drive rush there. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Trips him up. Blocks the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any end to throw, ends the round. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Early round decisions like hits them with a stop and pop. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Blocks it. Sees it coming and blocks it out. There's the impact.
Oh, pareil, putain.
Go unpunished. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Barely blocks the jump in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Pokes with a medium kick. Oh yeah! Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What'll happen here? Checks with a medium kick. Oh yeah! Uses the target combo as a filler. Sonic boom! Player two will need to play it conservative. Throws them! Both fighters planning something? Huge chance after that wall splash. Hits them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. No good up high. Trips him up. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What did they think he did? Down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack. No more drive gauge. Gets the jump in. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing up KO. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Connect with medium kick. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Pokes with a medium kick. Okay, creating some space here. Projectile to try and change the situation. Shinju Hadouken! Knockdown and blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Player one experiencing burnout. Going in. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Scrapping it out, up finds the target. Drops them from the air. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Player two can't use any drive. Gotta play it safe, denies the jumping attempt. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Start, this unleashes a big damage.
Merde. J'ai hésité là.
Back into Cruiser from above. Huge chance after that wall splash. Player two is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Plenty of help, full gauges, let's go. Keeps them out.
Hey, hey, hey!
Closes in. Here comes the corner pressure. Jump. Scrambling here to avoid that hook, the low. What now? A jump? Jump! Knocked them out of the air. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 2 impact squash. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Closes it out. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell it.
Il veut pas gagner de points, le gars, là.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Do this. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in finds the mark. No good up high. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. On dangerous turf.
Ah ouais, 18 000, putain, j'étais concentré avec ça.
Deftly shuts out the jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Putain, enfoiré.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Strings it all together. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Can't tech the throw.
Merde.
Very solid corner switch. G-right kick for a mix-up. Shows a medium kick. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Looking for a chance. Throws a fireball. Goes for it all, but just misses. Which way you gonna block? Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen here? A drive impact could end it all here. Jumps. Oh, they're KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Goes for the jump in to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Ooh, what a smart throw. Attempts to break the stalemate with a drops him hard. This can lead to some big damage. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Both sides willing to risk it for the overdrive. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of winning. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Merde. Ah, putain.
Oh, here we go. Excellent block. They push, drops them hard. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Oh, huge. Why are you?
Oh, putain.
That comeback was unreal.
Putain, il m'a pas laissé le temps, là.
Play out of their goddamn mind there. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Anti-air in the clutch. Brushes that off and keeps going. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Taking stock. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Oh, with the drive impact. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Shoots off a fireball up close. Nails the anti-air. The jump-in is denied. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Next hit will end the round. The kick hits! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how they're going for the super art. This is gonna be bad news. Scrapping it out up close. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. G-right kick for a mix-up. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Grabs and throws him away. What'll happen here? A drive cross-up attack. Crowns him from above. Player 1 is in a burnout activate. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. In there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The jump-in is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Good anti-air. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. All right, what's coming up next? Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Knockdown. Gets him. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Merde.
Had the radar up and running. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Feeling out the spacing. Rips the slasher out. Checks with a medium kick. Great work finding the knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Checks them with a projectile. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. A drive impact could end it all here. There's a change of sides. Blocks it. Genius read. Reads the jump in perfectly. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. The throw is denied. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. Jumps in. Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Là, je me suis niqué là.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up clutch, clutch anti-air. Knocked him out of the air. The drive impact doesn't work. Solid anti-air. Drops him hard. Dangerous situation. Baits out the low kick. Nothing stops this train. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Excellent block. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Wow, Santa waited for this opening. There's a drive impact. Dazzles them with a flurry. With all the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. Oh, yo, rock super here. Somehow manages to block it. The drive impact doesn't work. Reads the jump in perfectly. Keith just knew the throw was coming. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Wall splat into the guard break. Oh my, the throw tech. Breaking them shins with a low heavy. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got it. They're just gonna go for it with the super. They are taking this to the absolute limit.
Putain, enfoiré.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down.
Great match.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Blocks the jump in.
Merde.
For the throw. Difficult situation for a throw. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Gets a chance at that jump in. Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They trade. Very solid corner switch. Holds out with the block. Had the radar up and running. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Jumps in. Solid blocking. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? The low doesn't connect.
Oh yeah!
Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time. Hits them with a stop and pop. It's a good spot to use the super. On that, player 1 holding onto that corner advantage. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Looks to drop him to earth. They can't squander this punish counter attack. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What's next? Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start. This can lead to some big damage. Shows a medium kick.
Merde.
Connects with the
Putain.
low. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Punish counter on reaction.
Bring in the heat!
Come on now, let me hear you say it. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Oh, they switch sides. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge there. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. What goes to the air? Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. Back to the, oh my, closes it out. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Here comes a new challenger!
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Oh, whiffs the grab. The low heavy hits. Opts for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets the jump in. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Sticks the jump in. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Side switch hits them with a stop and pop. Jumps. Heavy punch sends them flying. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. The low. Will we see it? Ah, genius read with that throw escapes. Medium kick hits. There's a change of sides. Oh, the throw connects. Knockdown and, oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh, super art gauge. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start things off with drops them. Reads the jump in perfectly. Jump! Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Amazing! Both are ready to below block. What are they gonna do? Solid anti-air. Keeps them out. A jump, anti-air in the clutch. A jump in. This is gonna hurt. Are they going to be able to come back? No! Critical art now. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The jump in is this is what a finish. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Elle a voulu faire je sais pas quoi là.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Long low attack hits. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Can't tech the throw. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Next hit with an intercept. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A brave forward jump there to start. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things, brushes that off, and keeps going. Decides to spend the meter to open up. Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Anti-air drops, grabs and throws them away. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Looking for a chance. Anti-air in the clutch. A drive impact could end it all heat. Low heavy, but no go. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Starts things off with a jumping, solid anti-air. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. The low kick hits. Nothing stops this train. Drops him hard. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chant. Hugs nothing but air. Amazing. Oh, Russian handshake. Looking for a hold. Crowns him from above. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Gotta do better than that. Notice the ransom. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. The pressure must be driving them nuts. It is over.
Il a voulu faire quoi là? Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il a voulu faire?
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Gets a chance with that jumper. Opts for the throw. Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Trips him up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Cross-up block. Very solid corner. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Reads their mind and texts the foot, goes for the super art. Grabs them, takes a trip. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Life lead opens up. Snipes them out the air. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps up. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps in. Dashes up. Demon Raid? All right, what's coming up next? A drive impact could end it all here. Going in, player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here. Doesn't miss a beat. KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Huddle. Jumps up, knocks him out of the air. Jumps? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Clutch anti-air. Demon, this is gonna hurt. Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. Amazing. Run that off. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is in burnout state. A very throws them. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 is in a very all-in with a rush. This can lead to some big damage. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Hadouken. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Anticipated that throw. Fires off Hadouken. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo?
Demon Raid now? They quit? Air to air. Demon Raid time. Tries to act quickly. Are you kidding me? Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
No way we could have called that.
Drops him from the air.
Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Holds out with the block. What's the play here? They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Good anti-air. Takes a trip. Does a good job of pushing back. Taking stock. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to get some. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Connects with medium kicks. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right, what's coming up next? Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both fighters planning something? Jumps? Will we see a drive impact? Genius read. Anti-air drops him. The low. Player crowns him from above. And goes to the air. This can lead to some big damage. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Goes for the jump in to start. Zanku Hado. That combo did decent damage. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Jump! Anti-air in the clutch. A jump? This adds a bit of OD spice. Great job in escaping the... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Nothing stops this train. What now? With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Okay, here we go. Back to the set up with the jump in. What are they gonna clutch? Clutch anti-air. Keep them out. Oh my God, they just choked it up.
Putain. Wow.
Player two really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Uses the target combo as a filler. Barely blocks the jump in. Brushes off the impact. Starts with a jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Adds on a KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Nails the anti-air. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Still very early in the round. Demon Raid sneaks in above. Kuma's going in. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? A flat impact could end it all. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. Jumps in solid anti-air. Player one can't be caught in the corner like that again. What's the escape plan? All the throw connects. What's next? Fire knocked him out of the air. Expect to see some fancy stuff as we're near the end of the round. Player two can't let this simmer. Make the clutch anti-air. Crowns him from above. Links it. Could we see a drive? Is that it? It is over. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a...
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Throws him down.
Merde.
Down. Long low attack hits. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Putain.
Throws him to negate the block. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up.
Putain, enfoiré.
For the throw to close it out.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Dashes! They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Fools them! This may be it. Spiral hits! Barely blocks the jump-in. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Gets a chance at that jump in. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Good job blocking the jump in.
T'as rien à faire.
Just how patient they can be. Sticks the jump in. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Takes a trip. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Got their eye on the air. Gets the combo. A drive
Merde.
Could end it all here.
Breaks the block with a throw. Side switch in the corner. Jumps up. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Picks a good spot to use the super. Crowns him from above. All the throw connects. Can they use their drive to stay the cut? Reads the jump in perfectly. Player, oh my god.
Ah, enfoiré, putain. Putain, il a eu de la chance là.
Player 2 brings it home. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. That was a solid anti-air. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 1 with the life lead. Opts for the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Big counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Just out of range for that throw. Dives in with cool fate. Had the radar up and running. Breaks those shins. Barely blocks the jump in. They just won't stop switching sides. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Will we see a drive impact? Experiencing burnout. Player 1, solid anti-air. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good impact. Squash. Blocks it. Like crowns them from above. Manages to block the jump-in attack.
Oh my god, they just choked it up!
Connects with the throw.
Amazing!
Adds a bit of OD slicing. The drive impact doesn't work. Gotta do better than that. Barely blocked.
Punish counter sets the table!
And the mistake here is gonna be, this is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to find out the win? This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Jumps up. This is gonna hurt. All the throw connects. Player knocked them out of the air.
Merde.
Watch that off!
Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Looking to shred something. That corner is starting to look scary. Here finds the target. Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way.
Smart play, triggering Caucus Blossom.
Player 2 and whip. They're wide open.
The big slamma jamma! Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Jumps. Oh, they're in the corner now.
Merde.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Gets a chance with that jump. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They can't keep track of these corner switches. All right, what's coming up next?
They've got the meter press.
Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 chases them down.
In there!
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps up. The throw misses. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Changes the pace with an air dash. Okay, creating some space here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arc. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps in. Not much life difference. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
Jump knocks them out of the air.
Next, the counter. Nightshade incoming.
And, the drive impact closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with the fireball.
Rips the slasher out.
They exchange blows. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart blow. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one.
The low. Who will force the other's hand? Anti-air in the clutch.
Knocks them out of the air.
Crowns them from above.
Throws them.
Amazing.
Reads the jump in perfectly.
Looking to shred something.
With super arc.
Shrugs that off. Super arc to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Back to the court. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Player 2 can't let this simmer.
They gotta start to avenge it on the fireball.
Il va prendre
I've seen a
basse zéro
lot
quand
of
même.
fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. Time to get down to business. The first round starts next. Solid anti-air. Goes to the overdrive. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 has the life lead. Both sides looking for an opening. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Jump in finds the mark. Decides to meet them in the air. From up
Ah,
above,
putain!
throws him. What's next? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Solid blocking. Sticks the jump in. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Holds out with the block. Brushes off the impact. Good job blocking, but they were not clear for takeoff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Dives in with full faith.
Merde.
The jump in catches them. Which way you gonna block? Big throws. Full FA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Doing some quick planning? Do they have enough drive gauge? Jump? Rips the slasher out. Springs forward with the
Merde, putain!
Next with the throw. Did we see a drive impact here? Oh, here we go. Taps him on the throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Putain, c'est serré là.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh, now that is a punish. Jump drops them from the air. Jumps. Player 1 crowns them from above. Okay, here we go. Expect to knock them out of the air. Close range projectiles. Both fighters are down to half life. Trying to dig in. This is gonna hurt. We connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 2 can't let this sip anti-air in the clutch. Are you kidding me? Player 2 comes out on top.
Putain, je l'ai battu 2-1 et pourtant il était fort. Maï. Ah, c'est chaud.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the drive-in. Gets a chance with that jump in. The move whips and they get nailed with a punch counter. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Down to the wire. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Solid blocking. Throws them to negate the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big low reaching heavy. Oh, easy tech. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. They hit each other. Takes a trip.
They can't squander this punish counter chance. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Still slugging it out at this range. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Barely blocks the
J'aime pas quand il fait ça.
Oh, hits him with a stop and pop. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Misses the grab. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Blocks across a good read. Big throws. Throws a fireball. Which way you gonna block? Finishes things off with authority with that big, big punish counter. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. What are they thinking here? The low kick connects. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Ah, putain.
Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They return to center stage. The Shoryu engine gives them the distance. Okay, Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Zones with the fireball. The grab misses. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 can build off this lead. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Knockdown and not close enough for the throw. Hits him with a stop. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Merde.
What'll happen here? Will we see a drive in? Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Ooh, you knew the throw was coming. Taking up the
Ah, putain.
looking for a chance. Drive impact misses. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. The throw is denied. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Fais chier ça.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Blocks the jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. What are they thinking here? Goes for the throw.
Merde. Ah, hey, il a fait quoi là?
All right, what's coming up next?
Putain, je voulais pas faire ça.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets him.
Putain, il a fait quoi là?
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Merde.
Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws a fireball. Springs forward with a drive rush. Looking for a chance. What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. The drive impact doesn't work. A quick breather. The low KO.
Merde.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Contre les diamants, je gagne pas. Hein.
Rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Throws them to start the corner pressure. Taking stock.
Ah, putain.
Back throw in. Player 2 chases them down. Take springs forward with the drive rush.
Ah, putain.
To the end game now. It's getting tense. Caught their eye on the air. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Drive rush to keep it going. All right, what's coming up next?
Their spacing is so on point right now.
But who's gonna blink first? Anti-air drops him. Smart
Merde.
with the throw. Medium kick hits. Drives him open with a shoryuken.
A drive impact could end it all here.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Zones with the sets up with the jacq. Oh.
Putain.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jumps up. Oh my, the throw tech. Knocks him out of the air. With the low. Barely block, connects with the throw. Amazing.
One clutch anti-air.
Ah putain, il est trop près.
Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart throw. The jump in is wasted. Okay, here we go. With
Merde.
perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. What were they thinking? What a clutch low heavy.
The reactions on display.
Excellent block.
Denies the jump in.
It's
Jacq low heavy with authority.
Player one has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Keeps him out. Knocked him out of the air. Smart play with the throw. Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? Got their eye on the air.
Ah.
Gets them. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one needs to use the threat of the
Merde.
Both fighters planning something? Blocks it. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. A quick breather.
Merde.
Meter for a drive impact. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and still slugging it out at this range. Grounds him from above. But all the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Can this drive bring them back? Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They gotta focus. Gotta do better than that. What are you jumping
Ah putain, foiré.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Merde. Putain.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. The move whiffs and they get nailed with the punish counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. Gets the knockdown, and now...
Merde, je voulais sauter en plus.
Many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Caught in the cross-up. Can't tech the throw. Nice lead opens up. Taking stock. Holds out with the block. Shoots off a fireball up close.
A drive impact could end it all here.
The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. G-right kick for a mix-up. Takes the opponent out of the
Là, je joue mal là. C'est quoi ça?
Breaks those shins. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Brushes that off and keeps going. Super hard on deck for both fighters.
Can this drive bring them back?
Near empty drive gauges will greatly affect both players. Connects with the throw.
Fire.
Oh, here we go. Burns out. Dangerous range here. Closing moments of the match.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay, here we go.
Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Only a little bit of drive and light burn out, but they may have a plan here. They couldn't tech the throw.
Putain, je croyais qu'il allait gagner.
Into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open with a fireball.
Medium kick hits. Connects with medium kick.
Crowns him from above.
Merde.
Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Knocked them out of the air. Nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
That corner is starting to look scary.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Somehow manages to block the jump in. Wraps it up with a throw. Player two is a force to be reckoned
C'est
with.
chaud là.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Connects with medium kick. Gets the parry in. Checks with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Takes a trip. Brushes off the impact. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Long low attack hits. Grabs them. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. All right, what's coming up next? Nice cross-up. In a dire situation, opt for the throw to close it out. Player two on the board first with the win.
Putain, c'est mieux de jouer avec lui quand même.
Pressure on. Blocks the low heavy. Shows the medium kick. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Bops him with a target combo.
Knockdown and
From low heavy to... You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The low heavy is denied. A quick breather. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Parry. Blocks the impact. This is gonna hurt. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach
anti-air in the clutch.
low heavy. Both fighters are playing. Ooh, what a smart blow. Going in. Sets up with the jump in. The low kick hits. Flatline zone. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Street Fighter 6.